Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids, and in today's video, I'm finally getting to it on the last day of the competition. We are going to be joining in the epic quick battle competition. I've shouted this out a couple of times in videos over the last few weeks or so. But yeah, we have to do epic only, quick battle only, no manual whatsoever, no even clicking heads to target, nothing in Hydra. Should be pretty fun. Um, what we're gonna do it on brutal. So I've already done Nightmare. I know it's like in my new clan. This is my strategy. I actually need to improve it. But in my new clan, right, Cthulhu, we're a lot more chill about Hydra, and oftentimes it's like, okay, guys, do like 2 billion points and stop, right, for Clash or whatever. So I have it down to a T. I'm like, okay, I gotta do 2 billion. Nightmare's just easy maths, right? Multiply your number by 4. So 500 million, bam, I got the 2 billion. And then I just do the minimum for the other two runs. What I actually need to do is to maybe remove Ninja or something so I could do it on just auto, right? Because I have to actually run this key. And it takes maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. I need to make a quick battle key that does 500 million on the dot. That's the next step. But something interesting about this follow up, guys. Kro'khad versus Ninja. Yep. It's getting kind of crazy. I mean, Ninja ramps up more over the fight, obviously, than Kro'khad does, so he will close the gap as the fight goes a little bit longer. But yeah, now that I've upgraded Kro'khad more, Ninja had like my best cat's gaze. He doesn't have that anymore. Kro'khad is like destroying him. Anyway, that's not an epic only thing, but it's just pretty funky. I mean, are there other like good non-Trenda teams here? Non-Titus, non-Trenda that are using? Oh my god, like Kro'khad, he's certainly destroying Tholan. And Tholan is, similar to Thor sort of level. Maybe not quite as strong, but pretty similar. I mean, again, he's massively out damaging a 6-star crushing Ren Marius. Yeah, I mean, like he is so legit. He really is legit. Do we have any more Kro'khad versus lineups? This is totally off topic, but I'm just interested. Kro'khad versus a 6-star Grazor, a 6-star Crizia. Yeah, forget about it. Kro'khad, he's 3 times better than a Crizia, almost 2.5. And I don't know, he's what? 5 times, 6 times better than Grazur? 5? I don't know. He's a lot better damage wise. Yeah, he's crazy. Okay, what are we actually doing? What's this video about? I've gone off topic. I've gotten excited. Not often I get excited about Hydra. I'm thinking about this team. This seems to be the sort of standard team people are going for. And let me walk you through what I think is the logic behind it. And let's take a look. So for these epics, we'll come to a Kemptim last. He is the spiciest one. So for me, I was considering some other champs. Whisper, I think, is a must pick for me for big damage, and especially because she has Crushing Ren 6-star. That's such a huge damage boost. I was actually thinking for me, if I come in here, I was half thinking, oh, I'm blocking it, of course I am. I was half thinking of using Skimfos because I have him 6-star for the Crushing Rend. That could be kind of cool. But I think that is a huge deal to maximizing. I was also considering Talia could be kind of fun. But a 6-star blessing for an epic is a huge damage boost, especially at the higher levels. All that ignore defense, it's a lot more damage. Whisper's obviously perfect. She hits extremely hard anyway. She will actually, it doesn't really benefit her A2 whatsoever, but her A3 is going to be really good. I guess actually we should switch the preset. I guess she should actually prioritize her. We're going to have to re-gear her and stuff as well. I guess we should prioritize it like that. Does she even need this? Ignores full defense. I mean, it's still going to hit pretty hard. Might as well. That will place weaken, but yeah, I think we prioritize her A3 for sure. You have to re-gear all these champs, but she's in just for damage and a bit of weaken. Pretty cool. Skraank is like, he seems to be the most popular damage dealer for people. He's Void, which is great. He comes in AoE burn, gives him turn meter, self-heal, self-buffs, increased attack. Not too important. He has weaken as well. I think this is pretty good. Very good chance to land weaken if the target's under burn. So that should combine very well with Whisper. And he's like a mini ninja, right? His attack and crit damage increases whenever a HP burn triggers on an enemy. He's going to get 25% more stats. So that was actually one of the biggest surprises for me. Skranky's really solid. But yeah, I was shocked that he is showing up so much in these epic only competitions. We'll look at some of the other teams as well as we go. Couple of champs that are showing up a bit as well, but not in maybe the top performing teams are Royal Guard and Husk. They've got the enemy max HP damage. Now, as you go into the later game and your gear is getting better, your area bonuses for Hydra are getting better, max HP is very much capped, whereas non-max HP damage has no cap whatsoever. You can hit for millions if you want, if you have the gear and the champions to support it. So yeah, like you go in like Crushing Rend, Cat's Gazes, maxed out area bonuses, and like crazy Merciless gear. You're gonna be hitting so much harder. So that's a different factor for sure. Though I guess like Merciless would benefit Royal Guard pretty well. Get some cooldown reduction. He could be spamming out some decreased speed. He's actually not a bad one. I do have him 6-star Crushing Rend. We might do a run with Skraank, and then we might do a run with Royal Guard and see what the difference is. Royal Guard with Merciless gear. Backup decreased defense, bit of damage. I think that this move could be really helpful as well, some decreased speed. So there we go. Shamael is like the pick to deal with fear, just turn it into a benefit. And then Ursula is coming in as the reviver. She brings increased attack for your team, which we're very relying on, and decreased attack to help you stay alive. She has the team revive to help you stay alive. So yeah, hopefully she'll be good. And I've got her +4 6-star blessing. So I mean, it kind of works. I've got cruelty on lots of people. I don't want to spend the gems to change. Phantom touch on Shamael, pretty straightforward. Now the spicy pick here is a Kemptum. Arachnelixir, basically. This new relic, but he's doing AoE Hex. Great. He brings Hex for the team. He also is going to bring a lot of poisons. I guess it's going to be capped with Arachnelixir, actually, isn't it? I wonder if it does some weird stuff. Does it actually matter? I'd have to ask people after. I do have Arachnelixir on mine. I just yesterday or a couple of days ago, I did the Skinwalker stage 20 thing, which was 10 debuffs. I did double a Kemptum, both of them with Arachnelixir, and they just melted that. It was super easy, actually. With double a Kemptum Arachnelixir. The challenge was not killing enemies too quickly with poisons before they had 10. Anyway, I'm thinking that. I think also his passive, you can not poison all of the heads, only some of them. But I think the Hex is going to give us a lot of damage. It's going to be super consistent. Yeah, this is going to be a spicy one. Is it worth it? One thing about this, he will, I think, apply provoke sets with these poison hits. So I think he should be a pretty consistent provoker. So he should bring us Hex, probably a very consistent provoke. I'm curious how much damage he will do. I'm very curious. Very curious. Right, so let's have a little look. So for a Kemptum, this is how I normally have him built, by the way, fast and in stun. For doing the I think I gave him like, I don't know, this gear or something. I gave him like stupid fast gear for doing the mission. In Faction Wars Heart, I was like, just take as many turns as possible, stack up as much poison, because like stats and stuff don't really matter. Arachnelixir is just gonna kill everything anyway. So yeah, I guess what we're gonna do, we'll give him like as much speed as possible, and I don't know, that's probably fine, right? And I'm not too worried about going crazy. We're just gonna like do some quick builds and see where we are at. So let's take a look. What do we have in Provoke? We don't have the best gear for Provoke. That's okay. Gonna break some builds, totally fine, no stress. So he's got no crit rate. Maybe a bit too tanky. We should probably see about a crit rate glove. Might be kind of nice. Let's see about that to round out the build. He's maybe a little bit slow, but it's fine. Let's see. Crit rate glove. We'll stick with the... Well, we actually don't need perception, but we'll stick with it because we've got it handy. It gives us 70%. That's perfect. I mean, sure. Fast. Yeah, I don't know. Let's give that a go. That looks fine to me. And yeah, like we won't overly worry about too much. I do have a second 6-star Kempton, by the way. This one's got lethal dose for the lols, though I haven't ever got to use them in Siege or anything like that. But one day we will use lethal dose of Kempton in Siege, and it will be very funny. Right, that's a Kempton done. For Shamael, here he is. He's in the vault. Be tempted to feed my third Shamael to him for a +4 just for this. But now we won't bother. So he would probably be best in reflex. We want him to have lots of attack, lots of crit damage, and preferably reflex. He doesn't have a relic. Akemtum had the Arachno Elixir, Phantom Touch, bit of damage. Right, let's see what we can do here. We could also build him as a Mischief tank. I'm hoping that we just kill Head of Mischief really fast before it gets to do anything. That's what I'm hoping. So let's go like high attack. We'll go medium crit rate. We'll go low on speed. We'll go high on crit damage. Let's go into equipped. We could use the optimizer to do this as well, but I just want to do it manually in game to make this sort of as accessible as possible. And just, we're just doing a quick and dirty build. Let's see what we've got. Another Shamael has got something. Okay, there we go. We have an attack percent chest. I'll take it. Don't need gloves. Weapon, sure. And yeah, we can steal boots off of her. Okay, and there we go. His crit rate has gone down a little bit. We've gained some speed. We're going to hit a little bit less hard, but we're going to get that nice cooldown reduction. We're probably going to be running Merciless on other characters. Though he would be a good pick for Merciless as well. I mean, just for the sake, let's see, can we actually do it? Is it possible? We're going to lose some crit rate from losing that Slayer, so we do need to be careful. Let's actually put crit rate to high. I think we're going to start missing out. That's got no crit rate. That's no good. Okay, that's got lots of crit rate. That's what we want to see. Thor's shield? Don't really want to steal off of Thor if possible. Anything with lots of crit rate? Yeah, gosh, we're really going to lose a lot of crit rate no matter what. Right? I mean, we could go in 92%. The 92% dream, right? Talia has it's a HP ring. Okay. And do I have a crit damage neck? Oh, I've got an attack. Oh, I've got a really good banner. Okay, we could go in like Merciless. We could go in like this. Do we have a Slayer crit damage neck? We do. Give us 5% crit rate. Do we have crit damage Ascension on it? No. We'll re-roll it once. I believe. Oh, re-roll it twice. I believe. We believed. We got it. And yeah, that will do. A solid 97% crit rate. Okay, I'm going to have to go through this video after and fix all the builds we're breaking. He'll get the extra crit rate when we +4 him. It's fine. And I'm not going to use him again after this anyway. Ursula. Take a look at her. Yeah, so her gear has been replaced by... So I've replaced her with Raglan. Raglan is just better, I found, for Faction Wars Hard. But we could just steal this. It's pretty good. Bolster. I mean, the shield is not really going to help us. It's sort of like a bad regen or guardian or something. I don't know. It's probably good enough. I don't know. We'll see. If the team wipes, we'll swap her into regen. Hopefully that'll be enough. She's +4. She has a gilded pinion as well. She should be fine, right? Right? Yeah, it should be fine. Of course she will be. We could give her like emergency heal and we could give her like bloodthirst accessory. She attacks quite a bit. It's fine. It's fine. Who else is on the team? I've forgotten. Yes, Whisper. Do I want to... Can we get her into just full... She's in Relentless right now. She's in like a decent build. It's certainly not bad. Let's get her into just full-on Merciless. Oh, I've apparently not saved. That's fine. Who would have a good Merciless build? Thor's gear is probably pretty good. What about Ninja? Ninja's a lot faster. Wait, who else am I running in the team? I've already forgotten. We've got Skraank. Skraank would be better in the faster gear, I would say. So we've got Speaker sorted. We need to check Ugo. Okay, I'd say, okay, let's do Skraank first. I think we give him the faster gear. I think. So he can, his preset doesn't really matter. Not using him anywhere. He can have the ninja gear. And then we need to get him some Merciless accessories. We should have some definitely in Skinwalkers. Probably steal off a Wukong or something. Well, I've scrolled past them, haven't I? Hopefully. Okay. Oh no, he's not. He's not He's not a Skinwalker at all. He's Ogren. Well, that's a good lot worse. Oh, it's a lot worse. We have a crit damage neck. Yikes. Oh wow, we are really struggling. How much? That's not bad for attack percent. Okay, I mean, we could go like this. We get 6 Merciless. Yeah, he'll get bonus accuracy from my area bonuses, so it should be fine. And let's see if we get that crit damage upgrade here as well. I believe. Ooh, we got accuracy there. We'll take it. Attack. Oh, you hate using Chaos Powder on... Ooh, you hate using it on a 5-star. Okay, we got it. Wow, we're very lucky at this today. I mean, we'll just mix them up just so we have it. I'm low on silver. I need to be actually kind of careful here. Yeah, we'll give him some glyphs. Why not? Why not give him some glyphs? Make him happy. Oops, I used a 4-star by accident. We'll use a 5-star. It's completing my quest for today. Everything's working out. There we go. Skraank. Seems decent. He has a St. Xavier's tribute. I must have put this on him just for fun. I forgot I did that. Well, you know, it will do. We're certainly not going to win. I don't have the resources to be swapping relics around, unfortunately. So it's not going to go amazingly for us. But yeah, I can talk about the ideal relics for each person. I think we will try. Let's see. Can we pull off 9-piece Merciless? Do I have it for Knight's Revenant? We might, you know. We might. Let's see. What do we have here? Merciless. Okay. I have an attack ring. I do have a crit damage back. We could probably do this, you know. I have an attack banner. We could, I think we can go 9 Merciless, which seems fun. Go equipped. We'll go priority. I don't know. Attack. Crit damage. Go low on speed. Probably medium on crit rate. I have no idea what sort of... Yeah, oh, actually, high crit rate. Seeing as we're going to lose a Slayer piece from Thor. Let's have a look in Merciless. What do we have? Can't steal off Skraank. Could steal off Trunda. Okay. And actually, we're bang on 100% crit rate. I mean, she does self-buff increase crit rate. It's not as important. Yeah, we can totally do it. I mean, we could lose the 22 crit rate. We're going to lose a lot of speed doing this, but she should hit really freaking hard. Does she do 30% crit rate? I mean, we could. We could just rely on her increased crit rate buff. I think we'll do that. Yeah. I think we go full YOLO. And we just see. Why not, right? Full YOLO. All right, watch us rework this one as well. Look at that. You see, it's that easy, folks. There we go. That easy. Okay, it's not using too much silver, but I do need to clearly farm some Shogun soon. Right, here we go. We get some more speed here as well, possibly. Oh, I think it just rolls speed. That's exactly what we want. +4 on the glyph. Oh my god. Fantastic. Fantastic. Here we go. We'll put this stuff on. By the way, this is the last day of this tournament event thing. So if you want to join in, you still have time. I mean, I guess we should ascend this. We might as well. It might go attack or accuracy. Resistance. That's okay. Whatever. We'll take it. And I think... Is that everyone geared? Oh, no. We check Ugo. And I think it's everyone. Okay. I'm glad we checked Ugo. I'm glad we checked Ugo. Boy. Okay. We can totally steal that. Okay. And then she just needs a merciless ring. Skraank stole one of them. The jerk. We've got other ones. Yeah, this one's got lots of HP on it. Perfect. Okay, so she's actually coming in with 4 Merciless and 4 Reflex, which is kind of cool. Let's give her some glyphs. Why not? Who knows? She might be the last one left standing and revive the whole team. It might happen. I really hope this doesn't just crash and burn and I've missed something obvious. It's very possible. But yeah, all right, there we go. So that is, does she have a relic? Orbit Transfixion. Cool. There we go. That is the team. Let's just give it a tester quick battle. Let's see where we end up. Give it a go. Okay, we've been farming some Ice Golem. Don't know what to expect. I would hope that we really push the turns up high. Like, we kind of need to hit 1,000 turns. Ooh, we did not. 167 million. Okay, so we did die. In terms of the damage, Whisper, yeah, Akamtum's done lots from the Hex. Skrank's done lots as well. A shocking amount from Skraank, actually. Shamail's not done too much. Okay. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Interesting. It actually go again. Go again. We might just need some good luck. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, it is wiping early. We need more survivability. We've got damage for days. Okay. Our first run was definitely the luckiest. Let's try Ursula in regen. Is that going to make a big difference? I don't know. But we'll try it out. It would make it a little safer, I suppose. Let's give her lots of HP percent, lots of speed. See what we've got equipped. And give it a go. We could drop damage as well. We don't want to, but we could. To try keep us alive. Actually, no, speed boots. I would much prefer speed boots. And we just need a weapon. Okay, there we go. Should be a bit faster. She'll have a bit more defense, a little less HP, but she'll be healing for more. Looks fine. Yeah, looks fine to me. Okay. We only have 6 quick battles. We got to get it right. That's for sure. One more with Skraank, and then we'll bring in Royal Guard. Oh my god. Whoa. We instantly died, bro. All right, well, I said one more with Skraank. We bring in Royal Guard. Let's bring in Royal Guard. That's too funny, dude. Oh, man. Wow, 30 mil. We just instantly died. What is going on there? I guess a lot of it's going to come down to the provoke. Yeah, so my guess, without looking at it, this is where we'll need to do a few runs looking at it. My guess is perhaps missing block buffs on someone crucial. That could happen. Head of Mischief potentially stealing all of our stuff. That could happen as well. A good chance dying to reflect damage. Our block buff champion is magic affinity, and this guy is not magic affinity. So that's a reflect damage could go through, and guess what? We're running lots of damage. It's a bad bad set. Okay, let's take the gear off Skraank. Well, actually, I think he's running a full set already, isn't he? Let's see Mr. Royal Guard. So we take Mr. Royal Guard. Okay, wow, you've got some weird old gear. I'll give you a preset, I suppose. You can see I'm not using him too much, clearly. What has Skraank got on? Okay, so Ninja's gear. Seems solid. And then let's look for some Merciless to go with this. Atharion. Yep, we can steal his gear. Crit damage. And actually, it has lots of accuracy on it. And then, I guess we want a banner with as much speed. And screw it, let's go as much attack as possible. Go all out here. Give him Ethlen's banner. Ethlen, amazing champ for... Do you have a relic? Nah, he doesn't. He's got Crushing Ren, though. War Master. Those if we're building a Merciless, you should really have... not War Master. Oh my god. Okay, we've already put some... We'll give it 1 for good luck for crit damage because we get it. Okay, 1 for good luck because we always get it. They see, we always get it. It's that easy. We always get it. Can I even do enough? Oh, I physically can't make enough to max this out. Well, it's fine. He's got enough crit damage. He's fine. Okay, let's see how this one will go. So he will have cooldown reduction. I'm curious. I guess we go in 1 and 2, I suppose. Will this be better? Will it be way worse? I don't know. We want to see at least 500 turns. And the more we get, the better. Okay. His damage is definitely lower. Has it made it more consistent? I wonder. We go again. It's really hard to troubleshoot when you're not watching the run. You don't know what's going wrong. Okay. That's not too bad. It's not our record. Let's give him one more go. And then we bring in Skraank again for the final shot. Oh, yeah, not good. Not good that time. Okay, we've got 2 more quick battles and we're done. Royal Guard, he seems to be making it more consistent, but it doesn't have the oomph of Skraank. So we're going to bring Skraank back in. Is there anyone else? We could bring in Dahi. He's not bad. We could try... Oh, I mean, Gala is really good. Big single target damage. She could be cool. Is there anyone that's like +4 or 6-star with like cool utility? We could bring in something safer. Try Stay Alive. Who would be the safest? Like, let's see, the safest like decrease speed champ we've got. That's an epic. What have we got? That's he is a little tempting. We need AoE. There's not many AoE. Do you do AoE decrease speed? He does. AoE decrease speed. He's got some debuffs. He is +4. She's AoE decrease speed as well. Sylar. Nia? Give us some extra healing. We could go with her. AoE decrease speed. She also gives us increased speed. Do I have increased speed? I don't. You know what? Let's try Annabelle. And the final 2 shots, and that will be it. Where is Lady Annabelle? She hopefully would give us more consistency. And help us actually push the turns. Annabelle. I'm trying to remember what even color she is. Yeah, there she is. Okay. She might work. She might work. She gives us, yeah, increased speed is cool. But Leech and AoE decrease speed should help us staying alive pretty substantially. Gives us a lot more speed control. Should make everything more consistent. We lose out on some damage, but yeah, I mean, why not? Annabelle, where are you? She's +1. We should give her lots of speed. What should we give her? Anything? What else could we do that would help us stay alive? Maybe we could just probably do Relentless. It'd probably be fine. We probably have Relentless gear sitting around that nobody's using. So we could just grab some of that, you know? Hey, those gloves are terrible. Helmets, okay. You know what? Put health as a medium priority. Let's leave speed high priority. Let's see what we've got. Okay, we've got a bit of a faster chest piece. Okay. We could have her just take more turns. We're not hitting the turn limit, so why not? There we go. That works pretty well. And yeah, all right. That's not bad. She's got no accuracy whatsoever. If we give her a perception set, that would help. Yeah, sure. You could steal that. Why not? And you could steal that. We'd lose some accuracy, which I don't actually want to do. What about over here? We probably want an accuracy banner. She probably does have enough if we include area bonuses. That's a really good banner, and it's feral, so that will do. Do I want to give it a 6-star? Nah, so we won't glyph it up. We won't bother. She's fine. Oh, shit. Okay, let me pause it. Let me fix that. Whoops. Okay, I'm back. Let's successfully confirm it this time. Great success. I guess we should probably fully roll her stuff up. This is pinpoints, so it's nice. More accuracy. I think she's got plenty. Ooh, a nice blood shield with lots of HP percent. Could be useful. For solo stuff, we got some attack percent, but some more flat HP. Okay, let's give that a go. Sure, let's give it a go. Will this be better? Will it be worse? Place your bets now as we move into the final runs. One thing we do lose out on is we're not going to have as consistent weaken to enable the Whisper. So actually, with Whisper, we probably want to change this. Probably want to have her to do this instead. Unfortunately. The rest looks good to me. Wait, does Shamail not have gear? Oh, no, he does. He's just super slow. That's probably fine. I don't know. Okay. We need the turn count. Okay. It's going up. Okay. Oh, the damage is not quite there. The Whisper is crushing it, but the damage is not quite there. We definitely push the turn count higher. Is it enough? We got to give her a second go, right? Annabelle, let's see how we do. I think our first run is our best run, which is sad. Unless, oh, it was terrible. It was a terrible run to end it on. Oh, that's absolutely heartbreaking. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the first run was the best run. Let me get the screenshot of that. I think that was the first one. Yeah. So there we go. This was, I think, our first run. It was, I believe, our best run. We're running, yeah, you can see with the team, it's just a lot of damage. Yeah, Skraank, he's just killing stuff, right? He's just killing stuff. Yeah, I'm curious what other people did. We did not make it very far into the fight, but we were clearly doing pretty good damage. Hey, it's not bad. You know what? No, I was going to say, I need 500 million damage on Nightmare, not 500 million clash points. It's close, but not quite. But yeah, there you go. That was a bit of fun, just experimenting, trying some stuff out. Like I said, don't want to swap relics around or anything like that. I don't know if the Arachne Elixir is actually doing anything at all for a Kemptum in this fight because his poisons will be capped on damage anyway. So I don't really know what you would do with him. Maybe just give him a Perch Shadow, give him more turns. Probably would make sense. Just take more turns to spread more poisons. Seems like a good way to go. And trigger some more of that provoke set. There's a lot of randomness there. Yeah, he's interesting. I wonder how other people used him, but that seems cool. The Whisper, I don't know. She did a lot of damage. Seems fine. Ursula did her job. Seems fine. Ugo seemed fine. Shamael, he was fine, I think. Yeah, I mean, we could just slap some relics on, like, whatever. Arethi Coronet, Cat's Gaze. Probably Cat's Gaze for Whisper, for just making her A1 and A3 go crazy. Arethi Coronet, probably for probably for Skraank. Arethi Coronet would be good as well. Obviously, getting 6-star Crushing Rend on him would have pushed the damage even higher. Yeah, I don't know. It seems cool. I think we did pretty badly in terms of the challenge. Yeah. I don't think we... this is Nightmare, so... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wow. Like, someone did almost 500 million on Nightmare. That is just crazy. That's so impressive. Let's see. So, Mez... Where is Mez from the top? Top is Mez. It is the same team, but just way better on Nightmare. Lasted longer, did more damage. He just built it. I mean, he's got some more 6-star blessings, but he just clearly built the team better and did it better. So there you go. Cool. Fair play to him. He's miles ahead of everyone else. We've Extinct Peb. No, he is currently in second, and that's on Nightmare, which is harder. Extinct Peb. Yeah, again, huge damage. It is the same team, yeah, and Skraank is top damage right there. Very impressive. We had Verlavis. What did he get? I feel bad about my runs. Now my run sucked. 300 million on Nightmare again. Same sort of team. We've got the Husk coming in. We can see the Husk, his damage not crazy, but he's probably bringing a more consistent provoke. Interesting. Yeah. And he's got Skraank in the lead just to boost him up with the Shamael to make more turns. I should have actually experimented with that, switching Skraank into the lead might have been cool. I would have loved infinite quick battles and just keep testing would be fun. But it was so inconsistent, we ended up using several for the same ones. How did Yannick do? Yannick, we've got the Nia. Okay, Skraank in the lead, boosted by Shamael. We've got the Husk. Okay, so similar sort of thing. We've got Fabi, and then we've got Hope. Yeah. Fabi, 263. We've got Alika. Ooh, really high damage from her. Again, the Skraank, similar stuff. We had Hope 1722, and that might be enough to look at then. Hope. Do we have a picture? Hope. 200 million. Really nice. Same team, just performing better. The Skraank, the Whisper. Cool. All right, there we go. So yeah, I do wonder what they did in terms of builds that was different. It was fun though to experiment, test out a few different compositions and stuff like that. Cool. Good fun. Guys, let me know. Do you use any epics? I mean, right here we can see our top brutal key. We have an epic champion in there, which is hilarious. Oh, I actually, you know what? For old time's sake. Hang on. All right, for old time's sake, here we go. As the background, there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, big shout out to the RSL Leaderboards Discord for organizing this. This is super cool. Now we actually get to see what happened, which is interesting. We have lots of hexes. Cool, I guess. Decreased defense. I want to see how hard people are going to hit. Decent damage from Skraank. Maybe we needed 9-piece Merciless on lots of people. I don't know. Good damage from Whisper. Oh, her buff's getting stolen. Oh, that sucks. That's unfortunate. That's life. I wonder if maybe we should have built her a little bit differently. Someone with high resist. Maybe that's what is going wrong. No high resist. It's tricky. Like I said, it's tricky to troubleshoot when you're not actually looking at the run. It becomes tricky. And you know what? Like, I wonder. I might let it run out just on auto. What if we put Skraank in the lead? What if we put our boy Skraank in the lead? We like Skraank. We put him in the lead, and let's see what happens actually. Because he's doing really impressive damage. YS2 would be so happy. We put Skraank in, and then what? I need my +2. It's always so difficult to find. I hate that there's no search here. You've got this many champs. Here, like that. Do we set his priorities? Probably we need to. But like, yeah, if he's in the lead, he can keep reapplying increased attack, which should actually be pretty useful. Akemptom's plenty fast anyway, so yeah, I don't know. Let's like run this one out. I can actually watch it and tell you what went wrong. Why are we dying? I don't know. Ooh, let's find out. I'm guessing just a bit of bad luck with provokes and all that sort of stuff. He's gonna burn some stuff. That's fine. Oh, we've missed the decreased defense on that head. That's a bummer. But yeah, cool. Guys, let's run this one out. The St. Xavier's tribute, the perfect fail is actually kind of bad. Yeah, it's just bad. We don't want this perfect fail. It's a disaster. Why? Oh man, it's so bad. Anyway, right, I'll run this one out. Why not? No, I'll come back at the end. Okay, yeah, never mind. I call it early. It was an absolute disaster. It's really interesting watching it back. So I do think Akemptom in the lead is better. I was expecting Akemptom to be way more consistent with triggering provokes, but because so many of the heads are immune to poison, you don't get that poison splash damage triggering stuff. Whereas the dude is spamming stuns like crazy if you give him a stun set for waves. Not so for Hydra, so that was disappointing. I mean, he's still great, but disappointing for sure. And yeah, we're really struggling with just the Head of Mischief stealing everything. We don't have enough resistance on anyone. So, oh shit, I meant to freaking accept. Oh wait, he doesn't have gear on. Wait, for real? Is he missing gear this whole time? Is that why he's so is that why he's so slow? Oh shit. Oh, maybe. Was he missing gear the whole time? Whoops. Gaming. I'm a gamer. Did I gear the wrong Shemale or something? Oh well. Too late now to worry. I also thought for the area bonuses, this is my Great Hall. So I do think actually this would have made a pretty big difference. Like even just 40 extra resistance could have been kind of nice, and like extra speed actually been kind of nice as well because we don't have we're not running out of turns. So yeah. Anyway, look, there we go. It was fun. Oh man, it was fun. I gotta go fix a whole lot of bills. Hope you guys enjoyed. You can still take part in the challenge today if you want, if you still have a key. But yeah, there you go. It's pretty cool. I would throw in my Trunda team, but I think poor old Trunda is missing gear. Let's just compare the Trunda team. Hang on. All right, I wonder, like, it could take the Trunda team hours to reach the same thing. The Trunda team, sadly, the slight problem with this team is that Fina, she will give Trunda the buff at the start of the fight, but then she'll decide, no more buffs for Trunda. Ooh, that's a lot of damage right there. Nice. That's just warming up with her A2. Who knows if it will actually work out. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. And it's sort of interesting to theorycraft one of the good epics. One that didn't really come up too much was Phoenix. I was sort of going into this expecting him to be really good, but Phoenix becomes extremely strong when you combine him with champions like Teox, Mad Hatter. Who are some of the other ones? Oh, that's a lot of damage. Cool. Job done. Fantastic. Job done. There we go. Great. Yeah, champions that have the big ally attack, that's going to enhance your damage based off debuffs. Oh, I can't bring up Mad Hatter. But you get the gist. Anyway, there we go. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.